Hey, welcome back to Man Cave Garage Workshop. Today I want to talk to you about this fan that I got off of Amazon. If you watch my videos, you see me sweating profusely in this garage. I live in Florida, and here in Florida, it can get to 100 degrees in the garage, and there's really not a lot of airflow. So I thought about getting an air conditioning unit and putting it in the garage, but there's a lot of problems with that. I've got a full electrical box. The garage has no windows in it, and in order to put it in the garage, I'd have to get a mini split and then drill through. I'd have to drill through the cinder block walls. So none of that was very attractive to me. So I thought about getting a fan that I could direct anywhere in the garage. A lot of the fans I find are fans that sit on the floor, whether they're actually floor fans or they're stands or whatever. I just don't have room for something like that. So I wanted something that actually hangs from the ceiling, not something that mounts from the wall, because honestly, I don't have any wall space either. So instead, I decided I'm going to put this up in the ceiling. So I found this fan that I decided I'm going to try this. It actually comes with a light, which I really like because I can direct the fan and the light to wherever I'm working in the garage. With that, let's unbox it and see what came with it. One of the things that attracted me to this fan in the first place when I ordered it is it comes with a standard outlet plug where I didn't have to wire it into the electrical, so that makes it for a quick and easy install, especially in a garage where you've got an overhead outlet for your garage door openers. This can plug right into that same outlet. I also like this fan because it came with a remote, so it doesn't have a separate pull chain or anything like that. You can use your remote to control the lights and the fan speed. I didn't love the color, to be honest. I was hoping to find something that was either all black or maybe had some blue or gray, but sometimes you take what you can get. So I've got it plugged in. Before I hang it up, I want to make sure I like the way it works, both with the fan speed and with the light. So let's try the light first. Okay, light's pretty nice. It looks like it has different color options, so let's try that, and brightness as well. So this looks like it's as bright as it goes. And it can dim quite a bit. Alright, I'll brighten it back up. Okay, that's max. And as you can see, it cycles through different colors. Okay, let's try the fan speed. Okay, so I'm a good 10 feet from the fan, and I can still feel it pretty good. So that's on high speed. Considering most garages, two-car garages, are 20 feet by 20 feet, you hang this in the center of the garage, you can get pretty good coverage all through the garage. Now, I have a 3-car garage, so, that's not going to quite cut it. I'm sure it'll help circulate the air if I'm in part of the garage that the fan doesn't reach. But typically, I operate in the 2-car stall, so I think if I hang this right near the garage door opener, I think this will work just fine. When I purchased this, I really intended to install it like a typical ceiling fan without the actual electrical hookup. So it comes with a down mount where you can actually mount it right to the ceiling, and it even has a canopy, so you can make it look like it is attached to the ceiling. It would still have a plug, obviously, that would go up to the electrical outlet. However, it does come with a hook. So with a mounting bracket that you can use to hook into, That way it is movable, so if you wanted to use it somewhere else for a short period of time, you could actually take it down and move it. So I hadn't considered that because I figured I'll just leave it mounted in the garage and I'll probably never move it. But I'm reconsidering that. Maybe this is a good option. As you can see, the fan is up. I did put it up with the fixed mount, so the reason I did that is because I really don't envision moving this that much, if at all. And if I do, it's really easy to take off. Nothing is fixed in place. It's literally like one screw and one pin, so I can take it off really quickly, put the hook on and move it wherever I want. The fan comes with a remote, so it has all the speeds on here, and you can stop it here. There's various buttons here. The wave button makes the fan variate between different speeds, so it's not one steady stream. It's supposed to emulate the wind, I guess. The reverse button here, so if you're trying to pull air away from you instead of pushing it on you, you can hit the reverse button here. You've got a dimmer switch for the light, so you can turn the light on and off here, and then you can also, right there, and then you can turn the dimmer up and down. There's also various color options here, so I'll change the color here. So you can see it rotating through a few different color options. There's a timer, so you can leave the fan on for 2 hours. That's the only option. There's a cycle switch that cycles through the various colors, and there's a night switch which dims the light. So the next thing is we're going to pair your phone app to this remote and to the fan. So let's see how that works. One last thing about this fan. So there is an app for your phone that actually can control it from the app. So we're going to get the app. It's called Fan Lamp Pro. And we're going to hit the get button here. Now that I have the app, I'm going to add, using the plus button, we're going to add a new room. We're going to call that garage. And we'll create a 2-car garage. Fan. Confirm. In order for the app to work, you gotta unplug the light and then plug it back in. And then within 5 seconds of plugging it in, you've got to hit this button on the app. And once you hit that and hold it for a second, the light will blink 3 times on the fan. Then you know it's connected, and now you can control it via the app. So right now, let's show you this. Okay, so now I've got it working. You can see if I turn the light button off, it'll shut the fan off. Turn it back on, it turns the light on, and turn the fan on, and there you have it. So now you've got a remote, and you've got a app on your phone. So it works pretty good. Thanks for watching. I do like this fan. So far, so good. Obviously, we'll see how it holds up, especially in the garage with the heat. So if you're interested, the link to the fan is in the description, so you can get this fan on Amazon. Join us next time for more projects, reviews, and how-to videos. See you then.